Alright, so I know what you guys are thinking right now. Why in the bloody hell is there some guy laying on a bed with his dog in a super sus position with him licking, biting, and caressing the poor dog's ear against his own will? But then again, dogs do enjoy most things in life, including licking other random dogs' butts at the park. So I don't know if this is too far-fetched. Get it? Because dogs fetch things and, you know... okay, that's a dog shit joke. Get it again? Because... Alright, moving on. But yeah, I'm sorry, but this video is just one of the weirdest ones that I've done in a long time. So yeah, there's this YouTuber called Dan Sullivan. You know, he looks like a pretty standard guy from looking at the front page of his channel. You know, nothing out of the ordinary. Typical YouTube videos about random things. Pretty much stuff that we're all used to seeing. But then once you take a closer look at some of the thumbnails, it's... You start to see a few odd things. Like, what is this? Do dogs have brains? So much IG drama over this, like, and the thumbnails with him and a Starbucks coffee up his nose, like, and then the video next to it is, why does everyone hate me? And the same thing, basically with a different Starbucks drink. But oh no, this right here, what you're seeing is far from the weirdest thing on his channel. Because about a week ago, this guy, Dan Sullivan, uploaded a video with him making out with his dog. And the video has now since been deleted because apparently he got into a lot of heat over this particular video. I don't think it was on YouTube, probably on other websites like Twitter, because you know, once things go viral on Twitter, it's pretty much over. You know, I'm used to seeing all kinds of girls doing all kinds of freaky stuff with their dogs. I'm used to it, but never ever have I seen a guy go to this level of, well, see for yourself. So right, I came across this video randomly through one of my Discord members today, shout out to Hans, and he told me I should watch it. And I did, and now I regret ever making that decision because now I am mentally scarred, and I just can't shake the image of this guy biting his dog's ear in the most seductive way that I've ever seen someone bite a dog's ear before. Yeah, so we can all see that this guy's definitely off his rocker. Obviously, something isn't quite right with this man when he actually chooses Capri Sun to be his choice of drug instead of some, you know, nose clams fresh from the sea. Some of you cultured ones will get that reference immediately. And apparently the dog's name is Logan. He calls his dog his husband.
His real name is Logan, but I only call him Logan when he's my dog. Tell them, Luis, tell them how much you love me.
Pretty weird, not gonna lie. And then he proceeds to bite and tug the dog's ear with his mouth. You know, I've come across guys before who have done this to the feet of women, but never ever have I come across a guy who has done it to the ear of a dog before. Until now.
Wait, don't run. No, you are not allowed to run. You have to give me the kisses.
Fuck you!
Now I get it. Trust me, I'm a very open-minded person. And I understand that some people are just into weird things, you know? Like, what do they call it? Bestiality? I don't recommend any of you guys to search that up because it's just like, dude, it'll melt your brain cells. But I get it. I've heard the stories of people, you know, doing things that you're not supposed to be doing with goats and horses and fucking dogs and cats, gerbils, mice, little hamsters, dude, yeah. Even hamsters, bro. They're even getting in on some of the action. It's wild out here. And usually the people who do that stuff are very, kind of shaky in their head. You know, they're missing a couple of screws. Not quite right up there. And I'm assuming this guy in the blue shirt is not quite right up there either.
His real name is Logan, but I only call him Logan when he's my dog. When I need love and affection, he's my husband, and his alter ego is Luis.
Oh, okay. So he made an alter ego for his dog. Logan is his regular name whenever he's out and about the house, you know, when they're at the park playing catch, you know, just bringing Logan around the neighborhood for a walk. But as soon as they go home and he shuts that door, bam! Logan has now transformed into Luis. And Luis better get his ass right in that bedroom and onto that bed because him and his owner are about to get it on. Oh man, that's so creepy to think about. And by the way, not only does this guy, Dan Sullivan, have a dog, he also has a cat that he adopted 2 months ago. And we can see that the cat has already been through some things. Probably some things that Dan has done to him within that time frame. Just look into that cat's eyes. He looks like he done seen some shit. He's already scarred. Probably has PTSD.
I gotta show you to the world. Say hi.
Already traumatized. Who knows what he's been doing to that cat and dog at the same time. Oh my god. Someone call PETA, please. Oh wait, PETA's no better. They're probably even worse than this guy.
He loves me so much.
Oh my god. Logan looks like, what the fuck is going on here? Please, someone help me. Help me. You know, I honestly think we should just call up Cesar Milan. You know, the dog whisperer. You guys remember that show? Yeah. You know, I'm thinking we should call him up to see if he can have a little chat with Logan. To see if he's okay with this Fruit Loop over the Rainbow Man grappling all over his body like this. Because I honestly am just starting to get a strong feeling that Logan is not enjoying this anymore. And is actually screaming on the inside for help. You know, I know dogs, they can't speak like humans can. But they sure do know how to make facial expressions. And based on what I'm seeing right now, Logan is just not enjoying this at all. So at one point of this video, the dog, Logan, he tries to get up off of that bed to run away, but his owner pulls him back against his own will in his moment of uncontrollable horniness. You know, kind of perverted, I know. And then a minute later, the dog, he tries to run away again. And fortunately, he makes the getaway this time. But obviously, and unfortunately, he couldn't get far because all the doors are locked and dogs don't have opposable thumbs. And without opposable thumbs to turn a doorknob and open it, well, Logan will be forever trapped in that 50 Shades of Grey dungeon, perpetually getting his little tiny dog body violated by Mr. Fruit Loop Man. Honestly, just thinking about that is so sad on so many levels, man. This guy is basically like the Harvey Weinstein of dogs. Someone, please put this man in a jail cell because this is basically doggy sexual assault. But yeah, don't worry, Logan. We're all here praying for you, man. Hopefully you can get out of there one day because this is just sad. We can see it in your eyes, man. I know you're trying your hardest to stay strong, but just keep pushing a little further because one day, you will be free from the grasps of this perverted and overly horny dogged Piper. But yeah, in all seriousness, no cap, no jokes. This man needs help. And so do all the other people who think that it's a bright idea to do this kind of stuff to your dog, like kiss them in the mouth, suck their tongues, bite and lick their ears, do the Whitney, Wisconsin to them. You know, just doing all kinds of things that their dogs clearly want no part in. Like, I feel so bad for all these dogs out here that are getting Whitney, Wisconsin on a daily basis against their own will. And I'm sure some dogs out there enjoy this shit because, hey, some dogs just get down like that. You know what I'm saying, man? But every one of these people should be locked up. I'm sorry, dude. Just stop it, bro, and get some help.